What is up? What is up, family? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Check out my podcast, family, Restful Revelations, on Spotify and Apple. So I just tried to do this reading. However, I had a little technical difficulty. But I will say this card came out, and this is scandal. So there is a scandal around you. And it's in cursive. So you may, if you can read it or not. But there is a scandal taking place around you. You could be feeling this in your intuition. I'm also picking up that you started this. You started this scandal. I'm picking that up. It's like, it's like you started this scandal. Yeah. That's what it's giving. Something about laziness is significant. Okay, so there's someone in your energy. This could be a male, this could be a female. Someone's tired of carrying the weight. Whoever they're dealing with is, someone's tired of carrying all the weight. They feel like the person that they're dealing with, or the person that they were dealing with, is lazy. Right? They don't want to do anything. So they're tired of carrying all the weight. I don't know what this has to do with you. This could be how someone feels about you, or this could be, how you feel about someone else, or this could just be someone in your energy that, that feels this way about someone else, and it has to do with you as well. But yeah, someone is crying. Something about dogs as well. Someone could be not cleaning up their dog poop. Someone's dog could be pooping in someone else's, someone could be finding dog poop on their porch. Like you walk out and you find dog poop on your porch, and you think it's, whoever you think it is them. However, it's not their dog just getting loose and pooping over there. It's them taking their dog over there to poop on your porch is what I'm picking up on. And that sounds so horrible, but that's what I'm picking up on. Okay? Someone has it out for you. Alright? Real talk. If you've been finding poop on your porch, like you've been going outside and there's dog poop on your porch, someone that's not, you know what I'm saying? I know you know that it's someone's dog, but I feel like you need to know that this person is doing this, like taking their dog over there to poop on your porch. Alright? And the reason why this person is doing this is because of a party that you had that you didn't invite them to. Someone's mad because you didn't invite them to a party. Okay? Yeah, something about pets is significant. Okay? You could have a dream that your dog got stolen. News. Something about the news is significant. Someone's hearing news about something. Yeah. But someone doesn't believe what they're hearing. Someone can't believe what they're hearing. Going back to this scandal, I feel like you started this scandal, right? And someone doesn't believe what they're hearing. All right. The scandal that you started, they don't believe that you're here. That they don't believe what they're hearing. They can't believe, whatever you're saying. Favorites. Something about food is significant. Something about food is significant. Favorites. Someone could be trying to send you some real tough energy to where your head is hurting. Someone could be trying to swap energies with you at this time. Someone's definitely wearing a costume. Pizza is significant. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the dog. Someone, yeah. Whoever I'm speaking to, you could order pizza and there's dog poo on your porch. Alright? I don't know. Someone really, it's really needed. You can live on the West Coast. It's really, I can't even talk. It's like Spirit is really wanting me to tell you that this dog poop is just someone's bringing their dog over there. I know I keep saying that, but they keep saying that shit. So anyway, that's that, okay? Someone is, you started a scandal. They don't believe what you're saying. Whatever scandal you started, people don't believe it, or someone can't believe what they're hearing. Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Someone is mad at someone else. Someone's tired of holding someone up. Someone's tired of holding someone afloat. Someone is lazy. Someone doesn't want to do anything. Someone just wants to sit on the lazy boy and just sit. Okay, someone just wants to sit. All right. Someone could be faking an illness as well. All right. And that's the reason why this person is saying that they need to be taken care of, because they're fake. And it, trigger warning, trigger not warning. This may resonate, this may not resonate, but this is what I see. Someone faking an illness so someone cannot leave. All right. Because someone it says laziness out here. Someone is lazy. Okay. I also see an energy of someone, trying to, I don't know if someone's holding like a towel up to someone's nose, and then this person eventually passes out. I do see that over here as well. Yeah. Yeah. This could be someone's roommate. It's a lot going on here. This could be someone's roommate doing that. At a party. Alright? This is happening at a party. This, yeah. This is happening at a party. Someone put a towel over someone's nose and then they pass out. Alright? And then they don't freaking remember anything. Alright, when they wake up, they don't remember anything. Alright, something about a web, something could have been recorded. Alright, so yeah, and put on the web. Alright, in this incident. So the part where the person gets freaking whatever, where they put the towel in front of the nose and this person passes out, that part is not being seen on the web. Just the after effect is being seen on the web. Okay, someone's seeing someone on the web and wondering what's going on with this person. All right, there could be some type of stream going on, a streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like a live streamer who's streaming, and there's someone sitting on a couch, but they're not moving. This person could be not there. They could have like a 24-hour stream, party stream. You feel me? Something about spiders is significant, but they could be having a 24-hour party stream. They're partying 24 hours. I see weed being smoked. You feel me? I see someone crying, and I see someone holding a towel up against someone else's nose. I see someone passed out. However, I see someone, I don't know if this person is actually alive sitting here. Sitting passed out on this stream. So it's like someone live streaming, and it's a party, it's 24 hours, and there's someone sitting in a seat and they're passed out, but they're actually, not unalived. Okay. Something about a best friend is significant. Yeah, because the reason why they had this stream is because they hit a milestone. So they hit a milestone and they're going to do a 24-hour stream. Okay. Something about the toilet is significant. emergency. Huh. And it's like someone, they call, instead of calling 911, they called an Uber or something to take this person. Yeah. So they didn't call nobody. They're going back and forth, right? They're trying to figure out whether or not to call 911, call the ambulance, or to call an Uber. All right, but they're talking about politics. They feeling like, and then they trying to clean some shit up. Okay, they're trying to clean some shit up. They could have flown this person out. Somebody's lying about something. All right, but they could have flown this person out. And something about cleaning up. So something could have taken place in the bathroom because they trying to clean something up. But they don't know whether to call the ambulance or whether to call Uber because they feel like they're going to be, politics. A lot of talking going to be taking place. So that's a scandal. You feel me? A lot going on in this reading, family. Something about a costume. There could be somebody that is dressed up as, this person could be dressed up as this person could be dressed up, and you can see this happening on a television. This person could be dressed up in a costume. Spiders could be significant. This person could be in a spider costume. Something about parents. It's like the parents is looking for them. Can't find them. Him or her. Because something about family, something about an event that this person was supposed to be at when it comes to their family, that they always are at. So it could be like somebody's grandma's birthday or something like that they're supposed to be at, but they're not there. Stop playing with me. It's like birthdays right here. Stop playing. Alright? And they could have always do this. It's tradition that they get together and have this birthday for the, for the grandma, grandpa. This person don't show up. Alright? Because this person is unalived at this 24-hour live party. Because they reached a milestone. Yup. Because they reached a milestone. So again, somebody's lying though. Somebody's lying. Somebody could have told the parents that the person already left. But they lying because they seen this person. This person couldn't have left because they were seen on the live stream. How does you said this such and such left on this day, but they were seen on a live stream on this day? School, something about pictures, something about schoolwork, and something about someone's name could be Chris. Because I feel like this person didn't even show up for Christmas, the holiday, and they said. And he made it a point to say, I keep saying he, so it must be a he, but in this picture I see a girl, but I keep saying he. So he made it a point, like, I'm going to show up. It was like, you didn't show up for Christmas and you always show up for Christmas. You've been hanging out with these people. You feel me? You've been all the way over here. You ain't been around your family. You've been gone. When you gonna come see us? You didn't come for Christmas, and we always meet up for Christmas. Then he like, I'm gonna show up for grandma's birthday. And then he don't show up for the grandma's birthday. Alright. And then they trying to call him and they calls going straight to voicemail. And these people over here on this live stream shit, they scared. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether to call an Uber or whether to call 911. They just ain't trying to be seen in the media or seen in something. They ain't trying to see something. They don't want to be seen because I see politics out here. They don't want nobody to be talking. Mind you, they just won an achievement They just hit a milestone. Something about a best friend is significant. Travel. Talent. Talent came out here twice. Alright, let me see. Give me something, Spirit. Two of Cups. What's this Two of Cups? What is this Two of Cups to the Moon? Something hidden, a hidden relationship or something. Four of Pentacles. What is this? So someone's, okay, so someone, on the other hand, someone that you, okay, so what I said first is someone's tired of freaking, holding someone up. It's a lot of different stories. At first, remember I said there was someone tired of holding someone up, someone tired of, doing everything for this person because this person is lazy, but this person is blaming it on some type of illness and things of that nature. Well, this person, walked away. All right, this two people that were married, all right, who are getting a divorce. All right, whoever this. It's like a man divorcing a woman. Whoever this man is, he's tired of carrying everything. All right, he tired of carrying everything, and so he wants a divorce. All right, the lady's playing like she's sick, so he won't leave her. Okay. Yeah, the lady's playing like she's sick, so he can't leave her because he is the 100% support. He do everything. You know what I mean? And so he's walking away from her. Yeah, he's walking away from her. Yeah. Something about lying. Lying is significant as well. Yeah. So what happened is he went back to her. So he had walked away from her before, but then he went back to her because she said she was sick. She said she was sick or something like that. So he went back to her. And this could be like some type of mental illness type of energy. So he went back to her, okay? But then he fell sick. He fell ill going back to her. And now he's leaving her again. And now, that's what's happening there. So, of course she's upset with you because somehow, Queen of Cups, this child, she's upset with you because somehow you have something to do with this man walking away from her. What does that have to do with the collective? Yeah, something about your money is significant. What the fuck is this? Oh, sorry. Yeah, this lady crazy. Okay, because this person is on a freaking casket and she got a knife. Okay, a sword, my bad. She got a sword. All right, let's do it this way though. Let's put the cards this way. She got a sword in he on his stomach, and she got a sword and he got swords in his back. So she put him there. Okay. Or she's planning on doing so. She's threatening him. She went from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords. She went from very loving to very malicious. Alright, you over here protected. He over here trying to protect you from crazy over here. Because crazy ready to wild out. Alright. Crazy probably know where you stay and everything, Spirit. I done called you spirit. Crazy probably know where you stay, but you being protected. Crazy. Because this person went from the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Swords quickly. And then, the Ten of Swords right here. Oh, you don't want to be with me? I'll put you in the coffin type of energy. Page of Pentacles. Something about the Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles? She don't want him to get you pregnant. I see two male energies out here. What is this? She don't want him to get you. Oh, she don't know who the baby daddy is. Okay. She don't know who the baby daddy is. She don't know if it's him or if it's somebody else. Okay. That's a scandal as well. She don't know who her baby daddy is. She don't know if it's her husband or soon-to-be ex-husband or husbands, or if it's somebody else she was sleeping with. Because while the husband was working all them long hours, okay, working long hours, she was sleeping with somebody else. Okay. Yeah. She was sleeping with somebody else. Right? She didn't even want to touch him. She didn't want nothing to do with him. She was sleeping with somebody else. Okay? And her sister knew she was sleeping with somebody else. So why she all up in your shit? Because that's the only reason why she want this man. Now. Is because you showed interest in this man. Not saying that. What I mean is she was only messing with this man for finances. She didn't really love this man, family. All right? She don't even, I feel like I said this before. She don't even really like men. She really like women, family. Real talk. But she was using this man for finances and had kids by him. All right? She's not even attracted to that man. But to know that this man got somebody that is really his equal, his counterpart out there, that it has her angry. Has her mad. It has her upset. She didn't even want this man. I see this right here. She didn't even want this man. She really liked women. All right? But she used men for money. Because men, she's a nice looking lady, I feel. However, that's what men go off. Men think that she is, just looks. She's always got that. So the men that thinks that she's a damsel in distress are the men that she likes to prey on. She like to prey on the men that think she a damsel in distress. Because she don't like them type of men. Okay? Meanwhile, she milking the cow. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but I heard people say milking the cows. I don't know what that means, but again, I didn't heard it. So anyway. Yeah, Empress. And you're coming out as the Empress. You're coming out as the Empress. She's coming out as the Queen of Cups. Anyway. Yeah. The Ace of Wands. Because, and just to keep it real with him, it was hard for him. And we just gonna keep it real because we grown. And I'm seeing the Ace of Wands right here. And it was really hard for him to freaking get it up. You know what I'm saying? When it came to her, it was hard for him to get, you know what I'm saying? It was hard for him to get it up there. All right? And the reason, he wondered, it was, he could get it up there when he was under the influence. You feel me? He could get it up there and he could keep it up there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Good 30 minutes maybe. But that's a long time. And you may have... Stop playing with me. It's the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Listen, because what I was about to say before the Ace of Swords came out is, if you've ever had an encounter with this person, it's like it took this person so long. Not saying there's nothing wrong with having long sexual encounter, but it's like soon as if y'all had sexual encounter, I mean, it was quick, fast, in a hurry. This person, it was quick. It was quick because it was quick. The person couldn't handle it. I'm talking to a woman, and this is a man. It's like when y'all had a sexual encounter, this person came, he came quick. You know what I mean? He expressed himself really quick. When it came to her, you know what I'm saying? It took a while. All right. He was wondering why he couldn't get it up. He was wondering why he had to go to the little grocery store, not the gas station, and get the little pills so he can keep his little thing up. All right. So when they do have an encounter, it could be up. He used to have to do things like that. All right. And she used to make, she could see, she could sense it. She would make fun of his sexuality because of, she didn't even really want him. She would make, y'all hear the sirens? She would make fun of his sexuality. All right. Talking about, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, why is it taking so long? She didn't even, whatever. But he's going to go get things to help him stay hard. You know what I'm saying? To help him stay hard. He had to go get things and use things in order to, and I don't even, and on top of that, drink a little drink. In order to try to act like they enjoyed it. You feel me? Try to act like it was some enjoyment in the situation. And I'm just being honest. I'm being honest with what I see, what I'm picking up, the energy that I'm picking up. All right? One more. Strength and the justice. Yeah, I see the justice and the strength down here. The devil. Yeah, overpowered the devil. Yeah. Overpowered the devil. The truth comes out. And he knew. It's like this man wasn't listening to his intuition. He knew this woman. Or maybe they did have threesomes. And he, maybe they did. But I don't know if he didn't realize, or maybe he do realize that them friends that she got is more than friends. They doing more than that. All right? And the child don't even know who the child's father is. So she out here freaking in the streets. She messing with men and women, but she really like women. But she messing with both. All right? She messing with both. And she didn't slipped up and got pregnant. She could have had a threesome with another man and her friend while her husband was at work. All right? And while her husband is at work, they had a little shebang bang boogie going on. And she didn't know who the baby daddy was. All right, and then the husband goes and gets a DNA test because he feels something is up. Something is, you know what I'm saying? And then he finds out the DNA test comes back, and it comes back that, he is not the father. All right, so he confronts her, and then, she starts calling him all types of names and things like that because of, him expressing his past to her, because he expressed his past, because people love to listen to things that happen, listen to the abuse that you endured in your past, and they love to throw it back in your face when they feel some type of way, when they feel mad or anything like that. When you are, or even when you freaking say something to them, so the abuse that this man experienced in his youth was not in his control. So she threw something that was not in his control in his face because he freaking approached her, confronted her about something that she did in her adult years. So something that happened to him in his childhood, she threw in his face because of something that she did in her adulthood. So she cheated on him, and he confronted her And she threw something that happened to him in his childhood back into his face. And that's what fuckers like to do. They love to do weird shit like that. Alright, to make you feel low. Alright, to make you, you know what I'm saying? But if you haven't been, conversating with yourself about the things that happened in your past, it could trigger you to act a fucking fool. You feel me? However, this man didn't act a fool because he took some time to heal those childhood wounds. Okay? Those deep, dark childhood wounds. Alright? That she, every time they have an argument or every time she in the wrong, she always throw in something that happened to him in his youth. Something that he really didn't even want to tell her, but he told her. He really didn't even want to tell her, but he told her. He told her. And she still threw it in his face when she got mad at him. Told her some shit that he went through that really hurt him. And she still threw it back in his face. Some shit that he couldn't control. And of course, him not being able to control it, he felt in his lifetime weak, not being able to control it, even though it wasn't in his control. But he a man, so he do feel, you know what I'm saying? So he did feel, you know what I'm saying, for a while and for years that made him weak, all right? So he didn't tell nobody, of course. Why would this man want to tell somebody that such and such happened to him in his youth or whatever it was? You know what I'm saying? He already feel weak about it. Why would he want someone to see his weakness? You feel me? So they could do what they did, like what she do. This weirdo, what she do. So anyway, what she do. And then try to throw in Ace of Cups, stop playing with me. And then try to throw in the fact that she got good parents and shit like that. Oh, she come from a loving household. She always try to throw that type of shit in his face and stuff like that. Because he didn't have that growing up. You feel me? So she tried to make this man feel low while he was taking care of her. The whole time. So she's talking about the abuse he endured constantly. Every time she do some fuck shit and he confront her, she throws the abuse that happened. She throws that in his face. Okay? And I'm pretty sure we all know somebody who do shit like that. And if you haven't encountered anyone who does anything like that, then that's what's up. Real talk. However, I have, so I can understand this energy. You feel me? Alright? So anyway, yeah. And loving on himself. Ace of Cups, he loving on himself. And she mad, she going crazy. Now she wanna, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, one more before I go, because I ain't got time no more. One more, Spirit. One more. Knight of Wands. What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? Emperor. This person is coming towards you. Three of Cups. Yeah. What's the Three of Cups? What is this? Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This person is coming towards you. Why is he coming towards the collective? What does he want with the collective? What does he want with the collective? Okay, he wants to balance something out. He wants to heal something. Wants to pour into you. He wants to meet in the middle. Yeah. What is this? This man could want a higher level commitment. You and this man could have talked about commitment. Yeah. Tower. Yeah, this person is on their way back. This person may reach out to you on the internet, but they're on their way back to yeah. What's the Lovers? The Sun. Yeah, because because something. Yeah, because he about to find something about finding out. This man found out about this lady's lover. I'm telling you. Yeah, this man found out that this lady was messing with another woman. So, I'm telling you. Not the ones. Alright, while she's sleeping with him, Alright, so what? Give me some advice for the collective before I go. I got carried away. It's like, I got carried away with the reading. I don't know. Time is not giving what it needed to give right now, family. Time is extremely fast, I feel. Because I don't even feel like I've been on here for 30-something minutes. Yeah, this person's leaping towards you. Oh, no, I said advice. Okay, the Fool and the Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. So this person wants to, she's scared that you and this person, because this man, he wants some more kids. He want about 10 kids or something like that. So she's scared that he gonna come towards you and get you pregnant and things of that nature. All right. She's scared that y'all gonna do the shebang bang boogie, family. And, somebody gonna end up pregnant. That's what she's scared of. She don't want that. Yep, she don't want that. But why? Who cares? Yeah. She don't want that. But you're what more for the collective? Advice for the collective. Yeah, I see the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. You're working. Yeah, you got a lot of... you're surrounded by abundance. You're surrounded by abundance. And you worked for yours. That's the difference between you and her. And that's what that's the difference between you and this person. You and this girl. You worked for whatever you have, you worked for it. You worked hard. All right? You have. And, this person wants to come work with you, okay? Because he feels like y'all could work really good together. All right? He feels like y'all could just do a whole lot of things together. He really does. Yeah. He does. When he looks at you, he's proud. That's what it feels like. Proud energy. Someone's proud to see you. Someone's happy when they see you. Very happy when he sees you. Doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't even matter. You could be fully clothed or bucky naked. This person look like they happy when they see you. You make this person happy. Yeah. I see a man sitting back looking at his family, being proud. And you're in the photo, so. And then the Grow sisters are over there, sitting over there mad. But they're not even sisters, they're friends who do things together. Okay, so anyway, that's this. Okay, and I see a King of Cups in reverse over here. Okay, this could be this person not being in love with this lady anymore. Okay, because I see the King of Cups, not being in love with this lady anymore. It's also giving this lady, again, how dare you go, because she's struggling with some things from her youth as well. You know what I'm saying? Because, she has to be, if she is to falsify, her feelings and, really, like women, but dealing with him because he has money, and then lying about the child, doesn't know who the child's father is. So it's just some things going on in her mental as well. So, she's upset. How dare you, even though she doesn't find this man attractive, How dare you go and actually be happy? You feel me? Your life is supposed to be more messed up than mine. That's how she seen this male. That's why how she was able to take advantage of him. Your life is supposed to be more messed. Her parents are fucked up. All right? But this man could have not had his parents. All right? But she had her parents, so she feel like, it's a little, even though her parents were fucked up, even though her parents were abusive, all right, and alcoholics and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And she endured, someone, abused her as a child. All right, this lady, yeah, someone abused her as a child. She still feels like even her parents were together. Or both of her parents were in her life, so, that means something, even though they were fucked up. You feel me? So she's, going through some things, some mental, disturbances as well. However, she's not, she's sitting in it. She still feels like she's better than him. So how dare you go if I'm talking to the man right now, how dare you go and be happy and leave her behind, even though she don't think you're attractive, okay? Because she don't think you're attractive, all right? So how dare you go and be happy with someone else or with yourself? But people always think it's somebody else when it be yourself, and then it be somebody else, right? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's what's going on here. Someone has got it out for you. If I'm talking to a male energy, this lady that you were with she has it out for you. She's upset because she doesn't want you to be happy, because she feels like your life was effed up and she helped you. Okay? By making you feel bad. But really you helped her. Okay, that's really what it was, because you showed her a lot of love. You showed her the love that you wanted your parents or you wanted your guardians to show you. You showed this woman that. All right? In hopes, like I said, in hopes that you were going to get it in return. However, you didn't get it in return. Because just to keep it real, we learned this later on in life, that same love that we was showing to somebody else, we should have showed that shit to ourselves. That's how we heal. You feel me? That same love that you wanted your parents to show you, your guardians to show you, that you decided to show somebody else in hopes that they would show it back to you. As we grow and as we evolve, we learn that we need to show that love to ourselves. Okay. All right. Now, anyway, there you go, family. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Be kind to yourself. And drink lots and lots of water. Yeah, and ground yourself. Put your feet in some mud. All right? I mean mud. I mean wet mud. And if it's not wet, if it's dry mud where you're at, dry dirt, get some water and put some, moisten the dirt. Yeah, moisten that shit and put your feet in that. And sit in that. That's you sitting in yourself. You are the world, you are earth. You're sitting in yourself. Have a wonderful day, family.